I like candy too much. Hi, thanks for tuning in to find out what the deal is with my candy cupboard cleanup. To say I have a sweet tooth would be an understatement. I've actually got sweet teeth. Every one of them loves the sugar. And so as a bit of a sugar addict, I do have a sugar stash. Here it is, yes, in all its glory. So it's so full that every now and then when I open the door, I experience a candy lunch. So it's time to maybe get rid of some of this stuff. Some of it's pretty old, and so I thought, well, I'm culling it. Why not show you guys what I have in my candy stash, in the candy cupboard? Okay, so why don't we begin? So I'm planning on doing a milk chocolate taste test video, and so I went rooting through the candy cupboard to see what I had for milk chocolate, and yeah, found way too much. Some I forgot I had. One of the things I noticed, there are a few really interesting kinds of chocolate I've got here. One is Green and Black's Organic, 30% cocoa, so that's, I guess, a little high for, oh, maybe not. I'll be trying this in a video coming up so you can see what I think of it. And this I've never seen before. It's New Zealand chocolate. The Artisan Collection by Whittaker's. And this is 45% cocoa. In Canada, we have this no-name brand. So yeah, these bars are cheap. They're like $1 for 100 grams. So I'm really curious about this one. It's from Ireland, and it is cheese and onion chocolate. So it's milk chocolate with real Tayto cheese and onion crisp pieces. So I think Tayto is a chip brand in Ireland. Anyway, this should be interesting to taste. Okay, so as for the rest of the cupboard, so let's take a look at the other things I've got in here. Got these top cocoa coconut crackers. I got them at an Asian supermarket, and they are really good. And they're fairly low in calories. One satchel is 82 calories. And this is what a satchel looks like. I think there was 3, maybe 4 in each pack. Okay, then I've got these Maynard's Bassett's sherbet lemons. When I eat lemon candy, I want real intense lemon flavor. These unfortunately don't have it. I believe these are from the UK. I'm noticing how many foreign things I have in this cupboard. Okay, so this is a bruschetta, not bruschetta, what do you call it? Biscotti. And these are orange chocolate, and they are incredible. I got these at a Marshall's. These weren't even on clearance. I just had to have them because they had orange in them. Here we have a President's Choice milk chocolate almond bar that I haven't even touched yet. These are some gummies I got from, again, like a Marshall's or Winners. And they're gluten-free, and they had really unique flavors like Alfonso mango, a midi raspberry, Asian pear, black currant, which I love black currant anything, blood orange, crimson cranberry, Fuji apple, and queen pineapple. Got a bag of leftover Taffytown taffy or toffee, saltwater taffy. And this stuff is so good. Taffytown seems to have expanded their business quite a bit over the years, because now in at least 2 grocery stores that I go to, they have a bulk section of all their flavors, and their flavors are so unique. Dill pickle and mango chili, and I'll put a graphic of some of their flavors. I can't remember what was in here. I bought them for the mango, which are really good, and I ate them all, and now I've got the rest that I haven't touched. These I cannot figure out why are not in everybody's cupboard, or why everybody's not talking about them. They are so good. They're rice cakes basically, but they're sweet and thin, and these ones are Cocoa Crunch, and they are so good. They'll give you your chocolate fix without all the calories. So yeah, if you see them, I would highly recommend trying them. They're really good. See what I mean? And with that, Quaker's also making a sweet and thin salted caramel version, and these again are really good. I like them a lot, but not as much as the chocolate ones. Found this at the bottom of everything, and it's kind of squished. It's an old panettone from last Christmas. It expired in February of 2023. I think I'll be throwing this one out. These are just some Dare fruit drops, or whatever they call them, fruit gummies. They're really good. They're plant-based, and the tropical flavor one is my favorite because they are tropical flavors. And the flavors are strawberry kiwi, mango, passion fruit, and pineapple. I don't know if you have Dare in the States, but this is a really good brand. Here's the remnants of some Ferrero Rochers. I think these are really, really old, so I think I'll just chuck them. These I got at a Rexall. They're electrolyte gummies. I thought that was a great idea, and they are really, the reason I bought them is because they are pina colada flavor, and they are really good. They were on clearance, regular $2.99. I think I got them for $1. I bought the 3 packs they had, and that was it. So I doubt they're getting them back again because they obviously didn't sell. This is my stash of dark chocolate. So I was going to do a video on taste testing dark chocolate and just see how extreme I can go with the cocoa content. We got 61% in here, 74. Oh, one of these is 90 and one is 85. So yeah, maybe if I can find somebody to do a taste test with me, we'll do a, can you guess the cocoa content in these? Hey, this is taking up a little too much room in my candy cupboard. I did a video on these earlier this year. It was for Canada Day. Yeah, they were celebrating Canada Day with Canada flavors. So the flavors are things like Nanaimo bar, Saskatoon berry, ginger ale, double double, maple bacon, birthday cake, and ketchup. Turns out I love the ketchup flavor. Go figure, huh? Typical Canadian. And then there was this panda licorice. I think this is from Australia. And I got this because it was raspberry flavor, and I love raspberry. Oh no, they're from Finland. Finland. They're very good though. These are something called chicken bones. I don't know if you have these in the States, but what they are is like a wintergreen hard coating, and then inside is a sort of marrow of chocolate. It sounds like an odd combo, but it is really good, and I think it is a Canadian thing. So if you ever get a chance to try them, yeah, they're delicious. But I forgot I had these. I don't live in a humid part of Canada, but somehow these have melded together into, I can still break them apart, but yeah, they melded into a big chunk. Okay, I got these caramel puffs. What they were is Werther's, what is it, air dried, freeze dried? Yeah, freeze dried. And I don't know how this happened, but yeah, they've gone all flat. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I had opened them, but yeah, so they went flat. Let me know if you know that this happens with freeze dried candy after you open it. After a while, maybe it loses all its air. These are kind of decadent. They are Sugar Sin Sparkling Rosé Gummies. Say they don't have wine in them, but they do have a wine flavor. Could be off-putting to some. These are from Germany. I only have one of these left. They're chocolate orange rounds, I guess. And this is from a company, a department store here in Canada called Giant Tiger. And they are cheap because they're their house brand, and they are delicious. Just found another cheese and onion chocolate bar. You can never have too many of those. This is a plant-based chocolate bar made with almonds from Cadbury, but I doubt I will ever finish this because, yeah, it is really not good. Oh wow, I found a whole dairy milk untouched. This was really good. It was it's pear and roasted almonds in dark chocolate, and it was from Made with Passion by our master chocolatiers. Look at the packaging it comes in. Smells good. Yeah, I can't see where it was actually made. It's a mystery where it was made, but look at how, I guess, overpackaged it is. These are really good. They're banana candies that I got at the Asian supermarket, and they are from Vietnam. And they're really chewy and then covered with sesame seeds. And I had a hell of a time getting into them. Very sticky, but yeah, a really good flavor. These I ordered specifically from Amazon because of the flavor. They are huckleberry. And I bought some huckleberry jam from Amazon about a year ago, and it was so good. Because I was dying of curiosity. I didn't even know a huckleberry was a real thing. It turns out they're actually quite rare, and they're very expensive, and that's why we don't see them all the time. This is from Minnesota. of all places, but oh yeah, the flavor is incredible. Like, you eat one and you can smell it in the house for hours after. It's very intense, but very delicious. Okay, here's something else from the Dare Company. I don't know why I actually bought these. I don't like marshmallow bananas. I don't mind artificial banana flavor, but when I saw these, they were a banana chocolate flavor. And because they were from Dare, I thought, okay, well, they will be good. And they are good, but they're like eating a sugar lump. It's just a little too intense. Okay, so I love pumpkin pie. And when I saw these, it's like, wow, a whole pack of just pumpkin pie Jelly Bellies. But unfortunately, they don't have a lot of pumpkin pie flavor. These are just a few of these egg crackers that were so good. They're like sort of like little pieces of cement, but oh my God, they're so good. And the first chocolate hummus I ever tried, it was so good, and it was perfect with these because these are really quite bland and they're hard, and then the soft hummus, it was just a perfect combo. But unfortunately, I must have got the last pack because there was only one pack left, and now I can't find them anywhere. And I've even checked online and tried to find they're from the Philippines, and I've tried to find the manufacturer and everything, and it's just been a wild goose chase. Should have this in my dried fruit cupboard. I do have a dried fruit cupboard, and these are just dates or figs. These are figs. Well, I used to love fig Newtons as a kid. They always reminded me of my grandma because she always had them. One more time, the big fig Newton. And I thought fig tasted like grape for some reason. So I thought they were so good as a kid, and even as an adult, I still like them. But I was fascinated when I found out a wasp plays some part in the pollination of these, or making them what they are. But they don't contain any wasp, hopefully. These are some coconut crunchy puffy candy things. I think they call them cookies. Come in a big canister that was taking up too much room in there. I needed room for all the other stuff, right? But I got these at the Asian supermarket, and they're really good for a sweet tooth fix without all the calories because they're very airy, but they're sweet. And they're supposed to taste like different flavors, but like the pink is strawberry, the white is vanilla, yellow I think was lemon, and I can't remember what the green was. But yeah, really, the flavor is so subtle in all of them that they all sort of taste the same to me. Wow, I forgot I had these, and then looking inside the bag, I thought it was all gingerbread, but I thought it was rather heavy. It's full of other flavors of Kit Kat. I really should do something with these. Yeah, I'm going to have to check out what's in this bag. Maybe I'll do a video on taste testing these. Oh wow, I forgot I had these. I just went on the hunt for Spice Drops. I was looking for this brand in particular, and these are from Brock's in the States. You can't get them in Canada, and the flavors are, and I love these flavors. So it's peppermint, wintergreen, anise, orange. I'm not sure why orange is in there. I'm glad it is. Cinnamon and clove. So yeah, just excellent flavors, and very kind of Christmassy. I remember these kind of flavors at Christmas. Let's see how fresh they still are. They are. They actually, when did they expire? Best by March 2023, so expired a while ago, but not that long ago. The things you find, this is the remnants of a orange meringue from the Italian Center bake shop. Just delicious. Okay, and so some Maynard's tropical sweets. And yeah, they still have some give, so I'd say they're still edible. And they have flavors like Tropical Island, Passion Fruit, Pina Colada, and Beachy Punch. I like candy too much. Here's the remnants of a rum and butter chocolate bar. In Canada, when I was growing up, this was a standard flavor by like one of the big chocolate brands, Cadbury, I think. It was a standard chocolate bar and very popular, and then they quit making them, and some other company, the Canadian Candy Nostalgia, started making these. I think they also are the ones that are making the Cuban Lunch chocolate bars, which was also a favorite as a kid because they were cheap. It was chocolate and peanuts, and the chocolate was just awful. Even as a kid, you knew it wasn't very good. Or maybe because Canada does actually have really good chocolate, so maybe as a kid we knew it didn't taste like the standard chocolate that we were eating. It was very waxy. So they quit making those as well. It's a whole fascinating story how these came about, but But yeah, so the Cuban lunch now is delicious. It actually doesn't taste anything like the old ones. And the rum and butter, I bought it thinking, oh God, I gotta try that. I haven't had that for years. And unfortunately, it was really disappointing. There's absolutely no rum flavor to these. Got a lone fiber bar, blueberry lemon. And then I've got this huge Toblerone, 750 grams. A very generous neighbor gave this as a Christmas gift, and I haven't had the gumption to open it yet. And plus it's serving as a good break to stop things from falling out of the cupboard. But yeah, it's heavy. Oh boy, I didn't realize I had this much chocolate. Eee, I gotta quit buying chocolate. So yeah, this stuff is unique. It's Milk Science, and it's from a company called Septa Health. There seems to be a big story about it. Maybe I'll put that into the chocolate taste test, because it is milk chocolate and some kind of expensive looking chocolate with cocoa nibs. Tried these and they are so good. I got them for half price. It's pineapple, banana, and passion fruit flavor in dark chocolate. It's a world of flavors, they call it. This is Caribbean inspired. This just looks expensive. I don't know. It wasn't. I paid $1 for it, but at the store I bought it, it was probably selling for $5 a bar or maybe more. They're very high end. And they are from, it could be from Denmark or Finland. Here's another high-end version, but this is from a different company. And this one again is imported from Quebec. More Lindt Excellence. Trouble is this stuff goes on sale and it's very cheap. I tend to buy way too much. So there's at least 275%, 78%, 290%, 2 intense orange. Okay, so that's it for shelf 1. As you can see, I've got 2 more shelves to go, and this video gets enough views, I'll look at the next level there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. If you haven't already, please subscribe, because again, that also shows me that, you know, maybe you guys are watching and you want to see more. And be sure to hit the notification bell, because that will notify you when I post a new video. And also please comment if you tried any of these. If you have tried other stuff that you think I should try, leave me a comment. Let me know. Okay, and so until next time, that's the deal with my candy cupboard cleanup. Bye.